Hello, it's me. The organization are listening in. Bad joke is bad.
I am Matt Steins.
It's so cool! So I think 3 of us here have seen the show. 2 of us like it, 1 of us thinks it's only like, meh. Is that a good...
The first anime I ever watched on Blu-ray for the...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Jake. I said you thought it was meh.
Yeah, I thought it was
The only thing I know that Steins Gate is too taboo.
Okay, let's
shit.
Okay, so, we all on the video?
Yeah.
TJ?
What?
Are you on Steins Gate?
CJ?
He's scrolling up.
We're doing Steins Gate.
Oh, I'm on YouTube.
I'll copy-paste the link again.
Well, you see...
Hey, Connor.
Yeah?
I heard your sister's gate is open. Ka-ching!
Oh, for
What?
fuck's sake.
The fuck?
What?
Connor, your sister named Stein? I didn't know that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I know that either, TJ.
Stein flattery.
Honestly,
Just making gate puns.
It sounds like a person. Kind of sounds like a person who'd be into Attack on Titan. Stein Flannery.
Where do you get Attack on Titan from that?
They're all German.
It's like German names and shit.
Stein isn't German.
man, just ask who's named Stone in real life.
Stoven.
Hey, guys, we're gonna start?
Yes, alright, let's start.
Okay, we all on the video?
No, hold on. I'm going to the monstrosity.
I just
Should we
realized, I just
start?
remembered that in the first episode I don't think the opening plays.
Yes, it does, it's just very late, like halfway through.
This is gonna be boring as shit. I can't make fun of this.
Okay, you ready?
You can make
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play. You know, I used to think this was the best anime ever. Then I watched
It's
the long
really
show.
good.
That's the beginning, but it has no end. Infinite.
Infinite.
Is this
Wow.
really like glitchy?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
This is like the only anime ever that has...
Stars are destroyed by their own power.
History dictates that
Lam,
he
you
who
were saying
holds
something?
is the greatest.
No, this is like
So,
one of
like,
the two animes
is this
that
an
I-
anime about, like, a disturbed power line?
It's like
No,
it
it's
gets
about time travel.
This is one of the two
disturbed
anime
power
that
line.
actually uses English effectively.
Stein's Disturbed Power Line, the anime.
Okarin.
Oh, not this annoying bitch.
I'm gonna fuck you under the top.
What's...
Hentai logic fucking on the roof.
Eight skull.
Not that laptop.
Oh, I thought this was a hentai. It would surely have happened.
Oh look, it's
Well,
like that
this-
scene in End of Evangelion.
Well, guys, this show is based off an electronic Japanese visual novel.
Yeah, it actually
And
is.
we all
one with-
know what that
is it
means.
one with
Prologue
dicks and
of the
boobs?
beginning and yeah.
I don't think Steins Gate's an H game. I'm not sure.
Come to think of it, is Clannad an H game?
No, Clannad's not an H game, but the other 2 games, are, Air and Kanan, are H games.
But they're PSP games, aren't they?
No, they're PC.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
Clannad, Air, and Kanan are PC.
Steins Gate is ported to the PSP, I think.
Steins Gate's on PS3, Xbox 3. Steins Gate's on
And
anything
Vita.
that isn't a Nintendo console.
Cause fuck
It's the
Nintendo.
highest rated visual novel of all time, and one of the highest rated animes of all time as well.
Isn't it like number 2 on my anime
Yeah,
list?
it's behind Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's the highest rated anime of all time.
Fullmetal Alchemist! Yes!
Yay, brother. Even though I'm the only one who's seen that show.
I'm gonna watch it whenever I feel like it.
I'm actually paying attention to this anime.
It's really good.
I
Need
feel
to
so
watch it.
alone.
Like Steins Gate, I'm gonna agree. It starts off so slow that it will probably turn you off. But
Well, it depends on if you like slice of life anime. It really starts off as a...
I don't like slice of life unless it's actually funny.
but like after I think episode 12.
Yeah, me too. Slice of life needs to be
It's,
fun.
This isn't funny, this is dark.
You're wondering
Well, that
where...
was just like, that was my problem with it. It was like, it took until episode 12. That's way too long to get going.
But hey, everything after that's pretty good. I mean, especially the scene where
It's not worth... No.
Yeah, but it just takes so long to get there, I don't think it's really worth
I'm not
watching.
slogging 4 hours of filler just to get the good stuff. Nope.
Well, look, it's a metal thing.
Hey, come on, this show is about a phone banana microwave that travels through time.
You heard
Really, looks like it's from a fucking Walmart toy vending machine thing.
That concept comes in.
But it's a metal Lupa.
Also, there's a character in
love
his
that
anime
method.
yandere over her cell phone. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
I'm yonder over my cell phone.
No, but TJ, she's really fucking...
No, like she's
You have
literally-
not seen me run after someone who's taken my phone.
TJ, you have
I
not
said
seen
Three
this
and a half
bitch
minutes
either.
in.
I have turned into
What the
fucking Usain Bolt when someone takes my phone.
So does this bitch.
She turns into
This is-
Sonic the
Look at
Hedgehog.
this
This is anime, though.
cute girl, man.
I know, she goes so nuts for no reason. It's like, you took my phone, I must contact FB. I want my fucking
Here we have a perfect clarification of Jacob in school, just arguing with the teacher.
This was me, you just see me sleeping.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Hoenn Kyoma / Okabe Rintaro is like...
So, like, what the hell is her relation to him?
friend.
Childhood friend, apparently.
Yeah.
High school friends.
Yeah, friends.
Did we mention that Okabe?
The guy
What's
looks like he's like 30 and she looks like she's 12.
He's 18, by the way.
Kyoma
He's
has the
18.
best voice ever.
Yeah,
He
he's
has-
18.
Yeah, he is the
Good God.
He has the best voice ever, and like, I don't care who you are, you cannot hate this guy. He is
Yeah,
like,
even I, who I don't like this show very much, I can't call Okabe a bad character.
he's so damn funny.
Just listen to him.
His voice is...
I can't properly hear you.
Oh god.
Oh,
I feel bad for whoever had to do the dub because there's no way they could have done
J.
it.
Michael
this well.
Tatum.
I want to stick this guy in, like, school days and see how he analyzes it.
Lau. The person who did Okabe in the Steins dub was J. Michael Tatum.
But there's no way he reached
Who?
this guy.
I don't really know. I just know it's J. Michael Tatum.
Who
Voices
did Makise Kurisu?
Erwin.
Someone.
I don't know. Two behind the
Wait,
voices.
this is Magase Krisu, the reason why most people watch it.
The most overrated character in a long time.
I actually
Well-
watched this show just because of her, because I thought she was going to be like extremely mysterious and like kind of a depressing character.
And she's just a tsundere.
She's just a tsundere.
Yeah.
And like
See,
everyone on the internet's waifu except me, because you know,
Except for me.
yeah. What? TJ, not TJ, Jake, is yours like Haruhi, you fucking
Well,
weeb?
yeah, actually, yes.
I've got a
This
question.
guy is like my Facebook in real life.
Hey, Lau. Question here.
But
This guy, is he insane?
He has the best
He's
he's
laugh
a
ever.
mad scientist.
Yeah, he is actually, I'd say Okabe is a therapist would be actually clarified.
He would be
as
clarified as insane.
Probably slightly insane. He goes insane later, kind of.
in the
Just
movie,
some
he
shit
definitely
out.
does.
Oh, in the Steins dub, Makise Kurisu was voiced by Trina Nishimura, Mikasa.
That's
Oh.
strange.
So, like,
And
Random-
Mayuru Shina was voiced by Ashley Birch, aka Sasha.
speaking of visual novel anime adaptations, I'm in a fucking Katawa Shoujo fan group, and someone was like, there should be a Katawa Shoujo anime. I think that'd be a good idea. And then I'm trying to explain to him, no, that's never going to fucking happen because it's not popular enough in Japan for anybody to give a shit to
Yeah,
make
but
an anime out of it.
even if they did make an anime, they'd have to stick to one route.
Wait,
They'd probably
wait,
go
wait.
with Lee or Hanako. Because,
Wait, didn't they make? They're making a yandere anime. That isn't really all that popular either.
That's
Yeah.
popular in Japan because it was made in Japan.
It's not really popular.
Yeah, it's not even...
It's
I'd say Katawa Shoujo is more popular than Yandere in Japan, actually, now, to be honest.
there's no way.
The only reason you think it's popular is because it was your most successful Let's Play.
Yeah.
No, that's not. It was our only Let's Play. That's not why. It'd be more popular in Japan because that's where it was made. That's where people like got a hold of it.
True. And
It would have had to have been popular enough in Japan for it to somehow get to the West
like Steins Gate.
and be a reasonably popular thing,
Like
which it kind of is ish.
Steins Gate actually only got its English, like official English release, like 2 months ago.
No, that was in America.
Well, you know what
So,
I
like,
mean.
They got it like
Is
5
it-
months ago in the UK.
Is it just a rumor that Toei's making that, or did they like confirm it
I
themselves?
thought I saw that they confirmed it.
Speaking of official
but
release, I bought
just a
the Blu-ray
quick question,
to this,
guys.
and that was how I watched it the first time.
Quick question. Why are we even bothering calling if we're not going to watch the anime?
I'm watching
I
it, we're
don't-
talking about it.
I'm watching it. It's just I don't know. I'm interested in this.
We're just recording you guys talking about some random shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Spoilers!
Oh,
Rocky Snake
yes.
dies!
Oh, she's dead.
This is what I like to see.
And this is where the plot kind of starts. Not
Kinda.
really
And you
at
know,
all,
he
but
travels back in time 15 times and he still can't save him.
This is where the plot starts very, very slightly.
yes,
Yeah.
it's like it tries to make a start, but then it slips on its.
Bananas
own-
Just out of
Then you gotta wait
curiosity,
11 more episodes.
why is her blood glowing?
Because
because
anime.
it's
Because lighting.
shocking.
Oh, did I mention that this anime is about time travelers who use telephones, bananas, and microwaves to time travel?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that before, but not about the bananas and microwave.
Also, this anime has great music.
It does.
Just listen to this.
Okay.
Right, how we listen to it.
Hit
Wait, what
the
are we
8th floor.
listening to?
8 is double of 4. 4 means death. Therefore,
Illuminati.
everyone on the floor 8 dies.
Oh, here it
And
comes.
this is where he fucks
This
up.
is where the plot actually does kick off, when he sends this text message. As
Why
evidenced
does-
by the slowdown.
Who did he
But who
send
does he
it?
send it to?
His friend at home. And you see the way it flashed 0.57 there for a split second?
Yeah.
The
No.
ultimate kind of goal of the anime is to get that 0.5 back up to 1.0.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. See, basically, Steins
makes
Gate's
no
about the
sense.
distortion of time and how to try and fix it. That's basically the essential theme.
And by
of Steins
fixing
Gate.
it, he means saves one person, save one person's life.
The girl who got stabbed.
Yeah,
No.
pretty much.
Kind of.
But
yes,
yeah, actually,
away.
basically.
Ah, there was.
Okay, toot to root count number one.
DK Pepper. Donkey Kong Pepper. Yeah.
Dong Island.
Dick Pepper.
Dick Pepper.
Dick Pepper.
That's like a name of like an old American man. Dick Pepper.
Dick Pepper. Oh my god.
Richard Pepper. And do you remember earlier he was on the roof and he saw like this satellite thing?
Is he making shit on my birds?
Yes.
It
Boom!
Oh.
Yeah, instead of basically
Landing
the girl
on the roof.
dying, the satellite crashed into the building.
GG
That-
the land.
that's why we don't have a water tower on our
That's
And here's the opening. I'm turning it up.
Is that it?
Opening's coming.
No, this is the
That's not
opening.
it. This is like the halfway point.
Yeah, this is halfway
Oh,
through.
okay.
Yeah, why put in the halfway point?
Oh,
Is this
'cause-
the opening?
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the
And
opening.
it's epic as
I thought you
fuck.
said it didn't play the opening.
Well,
Well,
no,
see, when on
They
the
said it
website I
was,
originally
like
watched it.
halfway.
Well, if I
Oh.
ever watch this anime, I'm gonna skip the opening anyway.
You do not skip the Steins Gate opening.
Of course I do.
There's so many mad scientists.
I even
Well,
skipped the...
It's so cool.
Well, you can skip the second version of
Son of a
the
bitches.
Oh, by the way, guys, the second opening to Steins Gate is just the first opening, but the fucking second chorus of it.
actually has a little more distortion in the video.
Yeah, but
Hey,
like, it's
hey,
pretty much
Dylan,
the same thing.
Dylan?
What?
I actually skipped the Attack on Titan opening all anime long.
Well, I can stab you in the dick.
The only way Jake
No, you
is watching an
can't,
anime is
bitch.
watching it with me, and then we watch one episode with the opening.
Hacking through the
Actually, I
gate!
didn't even watch one episode.
Sakagi-sen, one over there. I actually, like, this is, like, still one of my all-time favorite openings.
I don't know why I
Ikke
was
som
but
som
it is very good.
det så jeg er blevet kåret til rektum favorit.
I'm surprised there's no like butterflies in this, but there's tons of other insects.
Well, yeah.
You think that like
I feel like
butterflies-
if I listened to that opening enough times, I'd get sick of it very easily.
I do think that the movie opening is better.
The movie opening's really damn good. Oh, this is like breaking the fourth wall shit.
Kind of.
It's more funnier in the visual novel, I think. Oh, here it comes again. Oh no, actually not again. Model scientist.
Insane.
My scientist.
Lab members, citizen
Cosplay outfit.
fucking Tutoru. Super Haka! This is like the only anime where...
It's hacker, not hacka. Oh. Duh.
This is like the only anime where like English is kind of good.
No, I think it's intentional that it's bad. This. Well, at least they played with it.
Well, yeah, especially with the mad scientist scene.
I am mad scientist.
I think the only.
It's so cool. Son
I
of
think
a
the only
bitch.
part that's really unintentional bad English is in the movie. With
And then there's the dub where it's like
Yeah,
something
none
about
of
a
your
jive turkey.
No, it's like word to your mother.
word to your mother.
Yo, what's up, my jive turkey? Word to your mother. Yeah.
Well, that was it. And
Alpaca
then
man.
after that, in the Japanese version, he says, so Japanese really works. In the English dub, he says, well, that was nice and awkward. So, you know, it was actually probably...
Those are my waifu.
So that one waifu.
See, this guy is like the ultimate otaku.
What is with the alpaca man?
I have a game like this on my phone where you just
This reminds me of when fucking Becca photoshopped Dylan on the abnormal.
Oh,
Look at that
that's still one of my
CTR.
Facebook. That's still on my Facebook. From my
I know, that llama reminded me of it.
Shout out to Becca, by the way.
Oh my
Is
god.
she the one that doesn't like me saying Tamaz?
Yeah,
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Tamaz? What?
Oh,
So like,
basically,
okay, I
another
wrote
group chat.
I was kind of messing in the chat with some guy I didn't know. I was trying to be friendly with him, and I said, "Are you coming into town to Maz?" Joking, and I wrote it to M-O-Z to shorten tomorrow, because I couldn't be bothered typing out tomorrow, and I'm on as well. And she was not having it.
She was like, "That's gay."
2MRW.
To M-O-Z.
Okay.
Okay, I
There's
think
also the one who's like, if you have any kind of non-respect towards a minority, you're a fucking asshole. Get out.
Did she say that?
She like lost her shit at Julian because he doesn't think gays should get married.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
He's just
that.
a...
And then I'm like, I don't really give a shit about the rights of gays. Am I a bad person? She said yes. In my eyes, yes.
Like, to get off topic from Steins for a second, I don't care, like, about, like, gay people's rights. Like, they can have rights, I don't mind, like, as long as they're not gay to me, I'm fine.
But still, like, you don't want them hitting on you.
Yeah, like, I don't
Here's
care.
my opinion of it. If you're gay, fuck off. If you're straight, fuck off. If you're anything, fuck off.
So you want to be single
It doesn't matter what your sexual preference is,
I don't
what color
care
you are,
what you are.
or what you like to do. I just want everyone to fuck off.
Pretty much. So is Jake here?
Yes.
You're just
No.
listening in.
Hey,
like,
Jake.
Yes, I
Okay.
don't know and have no opinion. Thank you.
Daru. Alpaca Man got mad because you changed the channel. What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Mr. Brown.
I want to go play Black Ops now.
Because he has a laser dildo gun?
No, because he has like a ray gun. But yeah, laser dildo. Maybe I'll go play San Andreas, beat up some cops with the dildos.
Isn't that Saints Row?
Yes, that's Saint Row.
No, it's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. There's a dildo that spawns in the police station. Don't know why.
Are you sure that's not just a baton?
I am absolutely certain because I haven't played Saints Row.
Okay. So this is the TV guy. He was actually very...
Is this Reiner Brown's great
Wait, this is 2010, right?
grandson?
Yeah, this is set in 2010.
So why are there so many CTRs?
CRTs?
Reiner was
CRTs,
blonde.
whatever.
though.
Because...
Yeah, I know, but
He's just
Like,
still...
this particular CRT is pretty important later on, but, like, if this was a normal show, we would just have a flat screen.
The CRT guy doesn't seem important right now, but he becomes very important later.
that face of amazement at those pigs was fucking brilliant.
Please keep your dog in a chain.
Oh my god, does episode 1 have the "but he's a guy" scene?
I think that's episode 2,
Oh,
maybe
damn
it
it.
is.
That's...
More dick.
I told you we should have watched episode
More
2.
Dick Pepper.
You really like Dr. Pepper. It's Dick Pepper.
The
loves to drink-
advertisement.
he loves to
more
drink
advertisement placement.
Dick Pepper.
Advertisement placement, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
God.
ad placement.
What was the first one you did that on? Was it the
It was the movie. It was the movie,
Oh,
the great documentary of Jason Park.
Oh right, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Adidas. I mean, just blatant. It was just blatant.
Yeah, it was blatantly Adidas bag.
What did we call it? Product placement or something?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it was product placement.
Which actually is pretty
The amount of
interesting.
product
What-
placement in that film.
How many counts of it were there? Like 4?
More.
It was like it was
dozen
like
at least,
there's
I
a
think.
good few more.
I only
Yeah.
remember like 4. One of them was his like Adidas backpack or something.
Yeah, he had like Adidas
How do you use a
backpack
microwave in
and Adidas.
combat?
He had Adidas. No, Nike trainers. He had Nike trainers. I remember that. And then there was like the name of the phones and the name of the MP3s and everything.
And then there's like this
MP3s.
random white
I don't
shirt he
think
had
there's
that had
any
like a
MP3.
logo on it somewhere.
Yeah.
You keep up my conversation. This isn't
This
happening.
is a happening.
Here's the microwave.
Here's
We
the
use it
most
to microwave
important plot
bananas.
device ever. The
The
bananas!
bananas.
This girl has such an attachment to bananas.
The reasoning behind it, gel bananas, is actually extremely fucked up later on, but
That's besides the point now.
no, but like it's just like here it just looks like ooh, they're gel.
The
I
phone
really have to
microwave.
piss. How much longer of this is there?
2 or 3
Look at the
parts.
fucking timer.
4 minutes.
Technically only
ring.
Not even.
2.
Ring. Calling.
No, why would you do that to the bananas?
He goes in the opposite direction, so it makes time go backwards. Some stupid shit.
How does that work?
It's called science and physics. Actually, if you're someone who
Except
takes
it's
physics
not
classes,
going backwards because it's following the rotation.
I would
of the
love it
clock.
if it fucking exploded there.
it doesn't get warm and it doesn't get cold.
It was going clockwise. How's that moving time backwards?
Steins Ghetto. I didn't know bananas did that.
I really like the voice acting for some reason.
Yeah, you cannot hate Okabe's voice actor. It's like
There's Mamoru Miyamo.
Mamoru Miyamo. Who else has he done?
Your banana. Oh my.
Yeah, see why he wants her to say it?
Yeah, bananas.
There's a lot of that in this show.
Also does that to Chris. We're just gonna call Kurisa that. Because
Christina.
or Christina, whatever.
Christina this. Maid Queen Yan Yan.
Oh yeah, the maid cafe, the character that Dylan hates for some reason.
Oh, she's the worst fucking character in this show.
No, the cell phone bitch is.
What, because she's a bitch?
I fucking hate her. She just
Who's the
looks
bitch?
like a bitch.
The cell
Who's a
phone
bitch?
bitch. She's not in until episode 2.
And then we have that person that's too spoilerish to talk about, so I'm not
Okay.
gonna.
Oh, is it the girl?
The girl, and you're not saying anymore.
The girl and who knows this guy's cousin.
Is it the
Oh no!
part-timer?
It's another girl who just happens to be involved.
Yeah.
Hey, the puns are coming back.
Okay, we're not doing this
You
again.
realize this is gonna come up like a week after the last one, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but still.
Last week?
It was
Oh my god, it's a
messages.
callback to last
I
week.
thought it was spam. See?
I want to break the fourth wall here.
Oh,
How do you
damn
feel
it.
about the another pods? Tell us in the comments below.
Oh no! Another text. Another spam.
Oh
I
no,
made
the
snack-
dates
I
are
made
wrong.
snacks.
It must be time travel.
Well, it ends up being that, so...
Well, yeah, but that's just a weird conclusion.
You know what else is even weirder? Look what he sees as soon as he opens the elevator.
How is
Bitch
this
ain't
weird?
dead.
It's waifu! No!
Bitch ain't dead.
Ending theme I
So,
can't remember.
I love
This
this
show
ending.
might actually be interesting.
It does seem interesting, it's just I wasn't paying enough attention.
I was not told you guys, I was paying lots of attention. It seems really interesting.
It's good.
This is very interesting.
I'm gonna watch this Comm later
If
tonight.
IPA says something is
Interesting.
interesting, it is very interesting.
Since I already
Interesting
know
intensifies.
how the show plays out, and I know really when the plot takes off, since this first episode is pretty weak.
I think it has enough humor to keep some people interested, but I can see why you say that, definitely. Like, there is, like, not a lot of...
Well, it's like, it kind of just genre, like, halfway through. From, like, a comedy to a science fiction action.
It's not all that slow. I mean, at least something happens in the first episode.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
kind of
That
don't
happened
expect
11
that.
more
Don't expect
times.
that to keep up for the rest of the show until like episode 12.
Well, this is a 24 episode series, so
Actually,
like,
I would say that problem gets worse by episode 12, because it's essentially just him doing the same thing like 5 episodes.
The problem is that
Is it like Endless 8, though?
No, it's much better.
The problem is with this show is that even though it's, eventually around episode 12 things actually start to happen, like the plot kicks in, it never picks up pace.
I think
Alright,
it picked
for
up
nibbles.
pace. That's why I actually liked it a lot.
Dylan Dradas, like,
For fuck's sake.
Just like Log Horizon seems interesting.
these are... Oh, that's a
Other
two-way.
I decided I like this anime.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jacob.
I decided I'll...
I decided that Jacob is right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steins Gate is great, watch it, bye.
Yeah, watch
My
Steins Gate. You really
intuition
have
is
to.
always
And
correct.
I am Mad Scientist, signing out.
Oh, you bitch!